Dominating the tier 3 and the Dark Aether zones has gotten a lot easier lately, especially since the last update, because they introduced the mags of holding schematic, which will make your gun, well, never reload again, which is pretty fantastic. And since they buff this, the flamethrower, this thing absolutely melts anything you throw at it. And today I just want to show you how easy it is to, run around in tier 3, do contracts, kill HVTs and all that kind of stuff. I'm using the Ram 7. The loadout for this weapon is going to be on the screen right now. Pretty great gun, doesn't have a lot of reserve ammo. I was thinking of using the SOA, but that thing doesn't really do a lot of boss damage. And I feel like the Ram 7 is somewhere in the between, so we're just going to use this with mags of holding. Of course, I do have a PAP 3 crystal and an epic tool. But yeah, mostly today I want to show you how easy it is to dominate tier 3 using the new schematic, the flamethrower, and just a bit of movement and all that kind of stuff. And before you get there, a quick thanks to our sponsor U4GM. They're a pro website that provides code services. They can easily help you get the new season 2 schematics, the zombie borealis camo, and many other things you don't have unlocked in the game. If you're interested, please click the link in the description and check out more boosting services. Use my code CS for 5% off. Alright guys, so now that we made it to tier 3, I already managed to pick up an HVT because it's pretty much the Wild West in here. Lately there's been so many people inside the red zone, it's just ridiculous, and getting contracts is actually not the easiest job ever. But I'm gonna test this flamethrower a bit against this mimic HVT just to show you guys how, well, broken this is. And if you're having issues with tier 3, definitely use this. I mean, look at that. I literally shot him for like 3 seconds and he's already like half HP. And look at that, he's dead. That fight literally took like 5 seconds, and I lost my cell revive because I went AFK for a second. And for some reason, once again, my containment level is gone. I don't know why, I don't know what's happening, but it's not there anymore. And look at that guy, he's literally just chilling on the top right there. But as you can see, my main weapon does some pretty decent damage to that HVT as well, especially if you hit the critical spots. And that definitely is gonna make my life a bit easier. I'm gonna let the guy take everything because, well, he was just fighting it. And of course he has a Scorcher, was why not? But one of the big disadvantages of the flamethrower, if you guys didn't know, is that you cannot replenish ammo from the ammo that is being dropped by dead zombies. You have to go to the ammo caches. And that is actually not too bad because in tier 3 we do have a few. There's one there in the middle, one right here where I'm at E4, and then one all the way back there at G5. So you have 3 spots where you can refill this. I would highly advise you guys use this against like the big targets, for example, Omega Abominations or any of the HVTs, so you can, conserve ammo and use it in a more precise way, I'll say. But yeah, now we're just gonna run around. I'm gonna try to get some more contracts. I wanna kill some Mega Abominations by myself. But as I said, it's pretty hard to get contracts in here because, well, things are not like it used to be. A lot of people just got the hang of tier 3 and just run around, without any problems. But we did get a freebie, so that's good. Let's see what we get from this. Usually it's nothing great, but you never know. But look at this. This is why I love mags of holding so much. You can put mags of holding on any gun. And even if you have 2 ARs, for example, in your loadout, it will still work. And you never have to carry about, reloads anymore. And if you see ammo on the ground, you just hover over it or you just go over it and it's gonna pick it up instantly. And it will go in the magazine, basically. And what do we have here? To test out mags of holding even more, look at this. It just makes everything basically a walk in the park. I know there's still the sprinters that can slap you in the back and stuff like that. You can still get overwhelmed by zombies sometimes. But using this is just so much easier. Look at that, we get a nuke as well. Fantastic. And also if you have those containment levels up, you can buy the perks cheaper, you can pack a punch cheaper, you get some extra cash when you spawn in, when they work, because it's the second time where I actually had a pretty decent containment level and then I went in a game and I'm at 0. Because reasons. I guess that's how Call of Duty works nowadays. But I don't know. Tier 3 definitely got a lot easier. Even the Dark Aether got a bit easier. I know there's a lot more sprinters in there and stuff like that, but using this schematics makes the life so much easier, I guess. But you know what? I'm gonna go kill some mega bombs. You just cross the bridge, you're back in tier 2. And let's see if it works. Let's turn this bad boy around. Don't mind my horrible driving skills. And there he is. Look at that. He's back on the action. But you know what? Let's use our weapon a bit to shoot at this guy. Yeah, that's right. Be mad. Look at that. Head is already off. You don't even need that stupid flamethrower. Now he lasers. Look at the damage you can do. Don't have to care about the reloads. And I'm just gonna throw a decoy there. I'm gonna put my flamethrower on, just so I can finish the mission a lot easier. Because the last head, it can get a bit, you know, annoying. Because he's not gonna laser as often. Fortunately, we don't get much. But we did get something, so I'll definitely take that. But now we only have 34 flames left, so we do have to go replenish this. But you know what? We took out the Mega Abomination. And actually a lot of zombies. I wasted most of my ammo on zombies. But yeah, that was actually pretty easy. And you know, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Maybe we can actually get another HVT. That would be fantastic. Okay, finally I managed to get another Mega Abomination. I mean, it's pretty hectic in here. These guys have scorchers and everything, and it's actually quite hard to get contracts. But let's try to make fun of this. Let's try to bully a bit this Mega Abomination. As usual, we're gonna use the weapon to take out some of his heads, because you don't want to waste all your flamethrower ammo like instantly. I always like to have decoys with me. It's pretty fun. Oh, look at that, another laser. Whenever you shoot the laser with the flamethrower, it's just ridiculously OP. There we go. Just hold mouse 1 for a few more seconds, and that is it. And we get that shot. Actually, did not have that shot, which is a bit weird. But now, you know what? We go back. We replenish the ammo because we're right next to the ammo cache. And we might find another Mega Abomination. And I do have stamina, but it really doesn't work. Like, stamina definitely needs a bit of a buff. Like, these zombies are so much faster than you, and the doggos, I don't even want to talk about it. But do we have a Mega Abomination here? Unfortunately, we do not, because I'm never that lucky. But you know what? Look at this. We have 104 rounds, and now we're back to 300. And I've seen that when you pick up max ammo, the power up from the zombies or from any HVT that you kill. Oh, look at that. Mega Abomination is right here. It goes up to 600 rounds, but as soon as you empty the magazine and then refill, it stays at 300 again. So it's not gonna stay at 600. But it's nice that you can have it once. And one quick thing about the Mega Abominations, you don't always have to fight it on the ground and just run around for it to laser and stuff like that. You can actually sit somewhere above it, and he will just laser all the time because he's dumb and can't get to you. And even if you don't have the flamethrower, no matter what gun you have, you can just hit the crit spots. Very easy, just like this. Look at that, he just lasers continuously. And look at that! We get a flawless crystal! Oh my god, I cannot believe that. I actually used the flawless this match and I got one back. Feels like Christmas. And I didn't even use the flamethrower on him. Like, it's just that easy to take out the Mega Abominations nowadays. They're pretty stupid, so you don't have to worry about the lasers all the time and stuff like that. And I'm gonna actually do this Outlast contract. That Mega Abomination definitely doesn't want to have anything to do with me, so I'm just gonna let him be. There we go, we activated the P&D. There's gonna be a few zombies, but nothing to worry about. They're pretty easy to manage. Might be some disciples and some anglers, but again, not very hard to manage. And the best part about the Outlast contract, compared to, let's say, the Raid Stash, they're pretty similar, but this one's a lot faster. I mean, look at that, we're like 30% and not even one zombies here, just one. And there we have it. Look at that, we had like 10 zombies towards the end, but they all died because of the explosion. And we get the sigil and a blue tool and a medium backpack. This is pretty terrible. I mean, these are gonna be like 80% of your rewards in tier 3, so don't expect anything great if you've never been in here and if you don't know how it actually works. But yeah, again, another very easy contract. You can do that even without weapons. You can just take decoys with you and just throw them. away and you can be safe for like 15 seconds. The contract takes like a minute and a bit, so you can definitely run around and do it without any problems. And there's a freebie right there. And whenever you see one of these, and if you don't see anyone else going for it, and you have the chance to take it, just go take it. It's basically free cash, and it can be free schematic, free loot, free everything. So whenever you see this popping up, go for it. Trust me, you'll not regret it. And there we have it. Contract complete. Very, very easy. Let's get rid of that doggo. And let's see what we get. We get a pack-a-punch, 1 crystal. Pretty disappointing, but you know what? It is what it is. We can't do anything about it. But I think we kind of overstayed in tier 3. There's still a lot of people in here. You can stay towards the end of the game. That's when most of the guys just leave. But you know what? We got something even better. We did manage to get an HVT contract, which is gonna be the last contract we do here. And for some reason, sometimes the zombies that come out of the storm have so much health, and I don't know why. It's like they're bugged or something, and no matter what weapon you use on them, it's gonna be extremely hard to kill them. Because usually when they come out of the storm, they're not as strong anymore and stuff like that. But you know, there's nothing that I can do about that. Anyways, we did manage to get an HVT Mega Abomination, not a normal Mega Abomination. And that is okay. He already lasered, so we're just gonna take out one of his heads using our weapon, which is very easy. And whenever you get this one right here, oh my god, there's a lot of zombos here. And I might have done a mistake. You can just go here, try to jump on this thing. There we have it. Throw a decoy there. And now just go to town using the flamethrower. Look at that. Disciple literally dies in 2 seconds. What is happening with all these zombies here? Look at this. Everybody's dead. But I do not understand why there's so many zombos here. It's insane. What's happening? Guys, go there. Take a decoy. Leave me be for a second. All right. I'm gonna take this purple tool. Let's see what's in the rift. In the rift, we got Deadshot, Depth Perception, just some perks, nothing great. But as I said, this is pretty much the story of tier 3. Anyways, we definitely overstayed our welcome. I'm pretty sure someone did cancel some contracts, and that's why there are so many zombies. But it doesn't matter, because we're going out on our way, and maybe we'll actually get some containment level back, but who knows. Anyways, I think I showed you guys how easy it is to take out the tier 3 zombies and just to survive in here. It's definitely gotten a lot easier using the new schematics and you know, pretty much the good old tricks with the Mega Abominations where you jump on buildings and stuff like that, and using the decoys. But yeah, if you guys found this useful, definitely smash that like button, subscribe for more content, and I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.